Hello, Samantha here, Branches of Vibrational Healing, Shamanic Soul Stars. I'm just coming on to share that the universe is literally always talking to you, as in your higher self, because you are part of the universe. It's always giving you signs. It's always showing you ways in which it does communicate with you. It's just a matter of you being open, noticing them, and receiving them. So on Friday, I went to the beach with one of my friends. And, well, there were two people. And one of the people that I was with, she was, anxious about, she was sharing a story and she was anxious. And all of a sudden, a bunny, a bunny hops across the sand. And she's like, oh my God, a bunny. And I said, the bunny is here to teach you to enjoy the innocence in life, to trust the flow, to not fear, to not worry. Okay? She goes, wow, that's cool. It's like, yeah, in my head, I'm like, there's something more to the bunny, right? The next morning, I wake up in full-blown panic and fear. I had slept out, and for the first time, I slept out without my mom staying with Lily and watching her. So I wasn't with Lily. I slept out. Granted, there was people watching her, but I woke up in fear that something was wrong with her. I was trying to connect, see what was going on, and, I couldn't get past the fear. There was so much anxiety in my body, and I was like, I don't understand what's happening right now. And the dream I had just had, I, couldn't wait to get home to Lily, because something had happened. So I'm like, okay, maybe it's that. So I worked through that. It wasn't that. So I got out of bed, and I went outside, because I was like, in order to regulate, in order to process, I need to be in nature. I don't care how cold it is, how hot it is, if it's raining, I don't care, right? So I go stand outside, and I'm breathing. And I open my arms, and I'm like, universe, I ask for support and understanding and gaining clarity around why I am feeling this way. And if Lily is okay, please send me a dragonfly or a butterfly now. Well, that was my ego in fear, in panic, and worry. So I'm sitting there where the fuck is the butterfly and the dragonfly? Where is it? 6 in the morning. And I was like, you know what? I gotta go walk. That's what I gotta do. And as soon as I, literally took a few steps to, walk down the street, guess what was there? Hopping. A bunny. A fucking bunny. Excuse my language. But a bunny to teach me patience, innocence, trust in the flow of life, right? So I giggled with myself, and I asked for deep clarity, because that bunny, seeing that bunny, I knew my soul was talking to me, letting me know that everything's okay, that Lily's okay, right? So then, hold on, there's a scooter going by. So then I'm like, I'm going to follow you, bunny. Give me another sign, right? Because one's not good enough. And I walk and I look on this field, and there's another bunny waiting for it. So this one bunny hops, joins next to it. And the other bunny hops into the field. And the one that I follow looks back at me like, see, everything's okay. And that's when I realized, connect into your body. Where are you feeling this? And then I felt it in my body. And I saw my dog Nico's face. And I realized this wasn't about Lily. This was about unresolved grief that I was holding in my body. Guilt that I was holding in my body from 9 years ago, when I was single and I was dating people and I was staying out a lot. And I remember when Nico died, I promised him that I wouldn't, not that he asked me to promise because it was my own guilt, but I promised him that I would never leave Lily out. I would never ignore her, nothing. Not that I ever ignored Nico. He always had somebody with him, but I realized that stored within me was this guilt, was this suppressed grief that needed to be released, right? And so once that came into my awareness, and I realized that I was upset about Nico and it had nothing to do with Lily, and to trust in the flow of life and the innocence and the play, I felt 1,000 times better. And my whole body just had this chill and this calm. And I was like, wow. So the universe communicated with me by showing me the bunny the day before. The dreams were letting me know something's about to happen, right? And Then I connected. I went to do something that regulated my nerves. It brought me down into a calm so I could then get clarity on why I was panicking. I was panicking because I had suppressed grief and guilt that I hadn't dealt with for 9 years. And I allowed myself to feel it, to cry, to walk, to connect with nature, and to shift it. And I was like, wow, how beautiful is this human experience and this journey? And I just needed to share that with you because we get exactly what we need, and sometimes doesn't come exactly how we ask it. Because I needed the butterflies and dragonflies. I was resisting the flow of life. Exactly what I told the girl about the bunny. Okay? And so I want you to remember, when you're freaking out, what brings you into calm? And do that, right? Is it mopping? Is it drawing? Is it reading? Is it taking a shower? Is it going for a walk or driving? Because that's what you need to do in order to bring your body, your nervous system back into a state of calm. So then you can ask the clear questions. So then you can get clarity. But first, your body needs to come out of a state of panic. Okay? And this is what I teach people in my coaching. I take trauma-informed coaching. I'm in coaching now too. But I just want you to know that your soul is always communicating with you. It's always sharing with you what you need and what you're holding on to that is blocking you, that's stagnant, that's preventing you from receiving what it is that you need and you want in your life. Abundance, prosperity, health, whatever it is. So next time you're in panic, find something to regulate your emotions. Ask for a sign, but most importantly, trace back to what's happened either that day, the day before, or that week. Because there's signs every single day. Everything is language. Everything is being communicated to us. We just need to pause to receive it. I love you.